Hello, my fellow readers. Today I'm going to be opening up, you know when it says opening up what it is. FairyLoot, my latest FairyLoot box. I think this would have had to have been April. And I gotta say, I don't remember the spoilers about these books, so... Oh, wait. Well, I do remember one of them. There's one that I do I'm cautiously looking forward to reading it. But let's do this one first. So the first book is from the Young Adult Fantasy box. And for April 2022, the theme was Withered Wilds, and the book is The Gravewood by Kelly Andrew. In this book, Shay makes a bargain with the vampire leader of the woods in order to survive. When her best friend vanishes, not multiple friends, just one, she's forced to confront how much she's willing to sacrifice and what she might become. Your FairyLoot exclusive edition has a redesigned cover with artwork by Imogen O. and designed by AEA Draws. The trade cover as a reversible dust jacket artwork on the hardcover by Sashek Art, and foil details by AEA Draws, artwork on the end papers by Sashek Art, and foil details by Blanca Design, digitally sprayed edges on all three sides by Dragomez, maybe, I don't know, and author letter bound into the book, and bonus content, a bonus chapter. So, it's very red. I don't mind a good red book, but they sprayed edges all around. We'll go under the cover first. Oh, still very red. So yeah, this is a very red book, no matter which way you go about it. I do not remember seeing this book, but at the same time, I'm gonna be completely honest, I've not been staying as in the know with young adult books as adult books. But every once in a while, I still like a good YA book. It keeps me more just with it and knowing. Plus, I don't want to miss a good one like Darker by Four. I loved that book. And its sequel. Okay. Let's read the synopsis because I know nothing. Love is the deadliest bargain. Shay Parker has lived her entire life in the shadow of the Gravewood, a deadly forest that cuts her town off from the world. With resources dwindling, she's forced to ration her hearing aid batteries. Oh, so she's hearing impaired. That's kind of cool. When her stash runs out, she'll be left in silence. Her only hope is Oliver Lysander, the Volunteer? Her only hope is Oliver Lysander, the volatile leader of the vampires who rule the Gravewood. Their deal is simple. She gives him her blood, he brings her batteries. No lines crossed, nothing personal. Until Shay's best friend is lured into the Gravewood, and her brother, Asher Thorley, returns from the front lines, willing to expose Shay's darkest secrets to get his sister back. Ooh. So this is... Asher is Shay's best friend's sister. Asher is Shay's best friend's brother. Ever the opportunist, Lysander offers a new bargain. If Asher kills his vampire rival, he'll help find the missing girl. And if Shay agrees to turn, he'll cure her ailing mother. But every deal pulls her closer to Lysander and to becoming a monster herself. So, am I super looking forward to this one? No, because I don't love vampires. Now, will I make the occasional exception for vampires and whether I like the stories? Yes. I loved Buffalo Hunter Hunter. I really enjoyed Bury Our Bones in the Midnight Soil. I, of course, like the classics, including Interview with the Vampire, which is now a classic. But then I get a little... We'll see. We'll see. It's funny, because I used to read a lot of, like, vampire fiction and... like, including the more poppy paranormal romances, and I don't know what it is. I think you get to a point and you're just like, I'm done with all these vampires. But maybe it'll be a success. Or it could just be too, I don't know, teeny for me. If it's too, like, teen drama, I'm probably not going to like it. I like them to be a little bit spookier, like Salem's Lot-esque. Okay, for the adult fantasy box, the April 2026 theme was Claim Your Power, and the book is Starside by Alex Astor. Seeking revenge on the goddess who destroyed her family, Eris enters a brutal competition for a chance to cross into the immortal and magical realm of Starside. Your FairyLoot exclusive edition has a redesigned cover with artwork by Kyori Huang and designed by AEA Draws, an alternative cover as the reversible dust jacket, artwork with foil on the hardcover by Letters by Lila, and designs by AEA Draws. Artwork with foil on the end papers by Athelian Art, digitally sprayed edges on all three sides by Kyori Huang, an author letter bound into the book with a digital signature, and bonus content, a deleted scene. So, here is the book. And this is the one I'm cautiously into reading. I have only ever read Alex Astor's first book in the middle grade series that she did, which I don't remember the name now. But I did not do the Lightlark series. I don't know, I heard like iffy things about it, so I just was like, nah, I don't need to. But maybe if I like Starside, because now that I own it, I'm definitely going to read it. But if I like it, maybe I'll go back. But it just didn't sound like a theme I would like, so I don't know, maybe I won't. The cover, like this cover, is beautiful. I will say that. They've had some of these beautiful covers recently that I just, ooh, it makes me kind of hope that I like the book. Okay, let's read the synopsis so that I know what this is about a little bit more in detail. Hundreds of years ago, a brutal war split the land in two. Starside is the realm of magic and immortals, the descendants of the gods, living in a power-rich paradise. Stormside is where mortals fight for scraps off that magic. Every 50 years, the gates between them open, and 50 challengers are allowed to journey across Starside on a deadly quest for magic that can heal, grant wealth, or extend life. Everyone has their reasons for entering, but Eris is only one: vengeance against the gods who killed her family. Winning one of the 50 spots on the quest won't be easy. An orphaned blacksmith's apprentice, Eris doesn't have the superior weapons of the heirs of the great houses, but the greatest swords, ones that contain power, are not inherited or bought. They are claimed by both sides, and when Eris claims a great sword, it makes her not just a real competitor, but a target. Countless dangers await on Starside. With a blade most would kill to take, Eris can't trust anyone, especially not Harlan Raker, the merciless and mysterious knight who betrayed her years ago, and who may now be the key to her survival. But Eris is hiding a secret tied to her family's death, and when it's revealed, not even the gods will be able to stop what's coming. So, I think this plot sounds more interesting to me because I like a good competition if it's well done. Because there are some that are just like, there's no point in this. But I do like a good competition. I like saving stuff. So we'll see how it goes. Right now, I like this dragon on the cover. I don't know if there's a dragon inside, but I really like the dragon on the cover. Maybe the sword has the soul or power of a dragon or something. Who knows? Actually, it's great. There's like a giant sword with the woman here. So there's the giant sword. There's a dragon. I like the cover. So hopefully I like the book. You can't always judge that, but we'll see. I will get to this one. Maybe I'll review it. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, I don't know. I think that's it. So I'm more looking forward to this one than this one, but that doesn't, that's not a bad thing. I do feel like recently some of the other boxes, I've really looked forward to both of the books, whereas this one definitely more heavily this way, but it's kind of like, and I think there's an option to skip things, but I never skip the FairyLoots. I would rather see what's actually coming and just give it a try than skip it. Because push comes to shove, I can just try to sell it later if I don't like it. And I'm always willing to give a book a try. Anyway, that's it for this video. Until next time, bye.